Claire Brooks had just finished her third cup of coffee when the universe decided to prank her. It was a chilly Saturday morning in Brooklyn, the kind of day she usually reserved for cleaning, laundry, and pretending her life was stable. Her Spotify playlist hummed softly in the background. Her favorite candle was burning. And for once, her three-bedrooms apartment actually looked like the adult space she'd worked so hard for. Then came the knock. It wasn't the polite kind. It was the kind of knock that carried the confidence of people who paid rent there. Claire frowned. She wasn't expecting anyone, not even a package. But as she opened the door, her entire childhood, and all the emotional chaos it came with stood before her, luggage and all. Her mother smiled first, in that way mothers do when they're about to drop a life-altering announcement, but want to cushion it with warmth. "Sweetheart," she began, "we're home." Behind her stood Claire's father, already pushing a suitcase through the door like a man on a mission. Her siblings, Sasha and Darren, stood there too. Sasha scrolling through her phone like she was allergic to effort, and Darren chewing gum with the energy of someone who hadn't known stress since 2010. Claire blinked. "Home? I think you meant to say visiting, right?" Her father grunted as he dragged a suitcase into her living room. "Visiting? No. Moving in. Your house has more space. It's more comfortable, especially for your mother and me. Plus, you don't have to worry about bills anymore, right? You've got that good job." Claire stood frozen. Her perfectly organized Saturday shattered like glass on tile. "Dad, what are you talking about?" "We just thought it'd be nice," her mother chimed in, walking in like she owned the place. "It's cozy here. And your father's back's been acting up. The stairs at our house are too much for him. Sasha and Darren can stay until they find jobs." Claire's heart stopped. "Jobs? They don't have jobs." Her mother looked mildly offended. "They're looking. That's why this arrangement makes perfect sense. They can concentrate better here." "Concentrate?" Claire repeated. "Mom, this isn't a rehabilitation center for lazy adult children." But it was too late. Her father had already moved her couch aside to make space for another suitcase. Sasha had claimed her guest room without asking, and Darren had plopped himself in front of her TV, logged into her Netflix, and started watching a show he hadn't paid for in his life. Claire stood there in disbelief, her heart racing. The nerve, the audacity, the absolute generational boldness of it all. By noon, her tidy apartment looked like a luggage warehouse. Her kitchen smelled like her mother's cooking. Comforting, yes, but it was also her kitchen, her groceries, and her electric bill that would now suffer the consequences. Monday morning came fast. Claire dragged herself to work, eyes half open, hair half styled, spirit half alive. That's when her coworker, Ethan Morales, noticed. Ethan was the kind of guy who made calm look like an art